welcome to the first JTE individual interviews. Second in line is Katt. She is the cajon drummer, voice of Eden, and also the co-writer of the project. So, we are ready when you are for the questions.
Okay.
So you ready?
I'm ready.
Sure?
No.
No, I'm not either. Okay, so tell us a bit about yourself.
Oh, a bit about myself. Okay.
Not too vain.
Not a lot really. I'm a hard worker. I love my music. Love my Jim Beam. Love cars. That's about it really.
Okay. What are your inspirations?
Inspirations. Oh my god. Okay, music wise, I'd have to say, going back to when I was growing up, my dad, Elvis Presley, the Beatles, Jim Pitney, all the greats. Can't get enough of that even now. In the 80s, I enjoyed the likes of Def Leppard and Guns N' Roses and Meatloaf. Well, Meatloaf wasn't really the 80s, but I enjoyed rock music, like decent rock music. Today's music is very different to what I had growing up, and it's sort of like I always liked my rock and decent drums and decent metal, but sort of this time of my life I've actually found a band that really inspires me music wise. Drumming, love my drums, absolutely love my drums. So inspiration for wanting to be able to play the drums, which will never happen, would always be Phil Collins. He was always my favourite, right through the 80s with Genesis and as a solo career. Today, I'd have to say CC from Black Veil Brides. That dude can bang those drums, man. He's amazing. And the pace, jeez, I could never get to that level. But yeah, my inspirations now are just basically really good lyrics, good rock music. Black Veil Brides, you've got In This Moment, Hailstorm, Pretty Reckless. There's just so much out there now, and I found my little comfort zone, and I've, despite what my family thinks, I really like it a lot.
Awesome. So what would your favourite artist be at the moment?
Easy, Black Veil Brides. Definitely Black Veil Brides, but Andy's solo career as well, so I follow both of that. But yeah, definitely Black Veil Brides.
Alright. As for racing, what type of racing do you enjoy?
Oh, okay, dirt track. I always love NASCAR. So hello to CJ for Hazen. But being brought up with races in the family, it'd have to be dirt tracks. So sprint cars, TQs, all that sort of thing, just absolutely love. Massive fan of the sprint cars. Love the sprint cars. Anything with four wheels and an engine, really. It's just as long as it's loud and it's good, I'm there.
As long as it makes the ground rumble?
Oh yeah.
Alright. Your honest opinion on the project?
Ooh, well, I was a little bit skeptic at first because it was like, it was a dream that Jay had made, and I sort of thought, well, you know, being Jay's mum, you want to support your kids and you know, help them along with whatever they want to do. And as it's gone on, I've actually really started to enjoy it, and it's, I mean, it's a family thing, so we get together as a family and we enjoy it. and we have a lot of fun doing it. We give each other shit, which is good.
You gotta have fun.
Definitely. But yeah, I think it might work. And then at the end of the day, if it doesn't make it big, at least it was something we had fun doing.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole idea, really.
Mm-hmm.
Your thoughts of your role as the character of Eden?
Ooh. Well, that surprised me actually, because I didn't think I'd be a character. But it's interesting, and I'm starting to enjoy it, because the more I'm learning about the script, the more I'm getting to get into the character of Eden.
I'm starting to feel it a bit more.
Yeah, and so, how can I put it? It's like, I anticipate, like, okay, so when's the next one coming out, you know, what am I going to be doing next, how's Eden going to follow certain person. I can't give away too many details, sorry. But it's like, yeah, so it's like a journey of different people, but all coming into one, and it's like, yeah, it's kind of cool. I'm liking it.
All right. No, how did you feel about being chosen as part of the project?
That was frightening.
Yeah.
I was actually, I'll tell a lie. I got excited at first when I heard about the project and, you know, wanting to support Jay and do all that sort of thing. It was like, oh, okay, this is all cool. And then when I got called up, it was like, really? Okay, I've got a deep voice for a chick, so how's this gonna work? But yeah, it did. It surprised me. But I'm enjoying it, so I've got no bad feelings about it.
Just gotta keep positive.
Oh
keep
yeah,
the good
definitely.
vibes going.
Definitely.
Yeah. Can't keep things too serious.
No, there's a few challenges coming up, so.
See how it plays out. Where do you see this project, JTE, in the next 2 years?
Honestly, I really don't know. I'd like to see it go in a direction that Jay would like it to go into. It's starting small, and, you know, at this stage, you know, we've only got a few subscribers, but I mean, it is what it is. But I think as long as Jay gets the satisfaction and the rest of the team gets the satisfaction out of what we've created, regardless of where we are in 2 years, I think that's the biggest thing.
Awesome. So is there anything else you would like to add into before this interview is finished?
Not really. I really just want to go away and have a drink.
Fair enough. Alright, well, thanks for joining us in the interview. And yeah, we can't wait to see what comes up.
Definitely. Awesome.
And, yeah, we'll see you guys around.
Cool.